And it's interesting that the raid message for the whole raid command, by the way, does not actually go through JTV or any indicator in chat for me. Oh, apparently I have the game audio off.
Help. The Ostrons have sighted infested life forms emerging from the boil. We need to deal with this thing immediately. Report to Konzu in Cetus.
Let's see. 4 minutes left on that. The plague stuff built. I'm not going to take it out just yet, though. 400 of those. Out of Nith and Centaurum. Uses the actual Twitch dashboard and its new notifications everything. Yeah, I know, tight. I just kind of wish there was an actual chat message too, because there's actual chat message in game. In game, in chat about it. So I figured there would be a JTV notification because they do that still for like hosts and whatnot. So I would expect a bit more out of it. Oh, I made 1,000 plat yesterday. Well, my yesterday. It also duplicates the message. Does it? Doesn't say... It didn't duplicate it for me. I mean, I have a host from you at 124 at some date. Doesn't tell me the date. Teach me people ways. I sell shit on Warframe.market. It's literally what I do. That's all I do. For money in this game. And night, Tate. Oh, Tate, don't forget to send off that email. Need to get TFC figured out.
You don't need to thank me.
Alright, Chroma. I'm gonna change the Atrax, the Archoplasmor damage types. Gas magnetic. What the hell do I have here? Electricity, heat, cold. What is on this? Cold and toxin. Lasting Charisma, there we go. Tate, it also depends on what time I actually get up. Because I've been like staying up till like 3, 4 p.m. lately.
Foundry has completed a new item.
Doing stuff around the house and whatnot, so. I don't know exactly when the hell I'll be getting up, though. I do have my alarm set for like 10:30. Anyway, let's head off to Cetus. Actually do some runs. What was this operation called again? Plague Star, okay. I was thinking Operation Plague Comet in my head, or Plague Meteor. Just because of the build up to it. I couldn't remember the actual name. Also, Tate, the forwarding never got stopped. Bounties. Loading into a fucking full instance of... Fucking... See, this is a pain in the ass.
Early lunch for council. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil.
I know, Kanzu, I know. Done like 7 runs of this. 5 runs? 6 runs. 5 to 7 runs. I don't remember how many runs I've done of this. We also might try changing some stuff up for these runs too, instead of just going chroma and whatnot. Like I have been. Any day now, planes. Any day now. Oh, it's night. I didn't even notice. What? God damn it! 1.3 kilometers again? It's like a game.
I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Brenier and Ostron alike.
Notice it takes me like 12 to 15 minutes to do a run. I don't know if it would be faster if we had more people.
We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Why are they infested here? I've never seen infested in the mines. I've always seen Grenier. This is new. I've never been through that cave before. I had no idea what was waiting on the other side. It actually looks really awesome. Actually shows that there's a bit more on the other side of Cetus, or sorry, the plains.
Wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like you to make his life miserable.
Well, so I really feel like there should be an elevator here.
More miserable.
Toxin secured.
Yeah,
Be
going up
prepared.
ramps
Vahek
suck.
knows what we're up to now.
Must go up ramp faster. Alright, next point.
I am directing you to the location
Fucking
of a
Christ, what?
mixer.
God damn it, it's on the opposite side of the map. Can I carry this thing and be in an arch ring at the same? I don't think so. Someone knows if I can actually carry this thing while being in an arch ring. That'd be great. If it's a yes.
Those devices throw
If it's a no, don't even bother telling me.
Make use of them.
Because I'd rather not know overall. But I'm going to guess no. This is the worst I've had it off for this, by the way. Like, I've never had it be from start to one corner of the map to the other corner of the map for this. This is the first time for that. Normally this point that I'm going to is like only 400 meters away, tops. Out of all the runs I've done. Oh, there's a terror list. Damn. Half the water. Hi terror list, how you doing? I actually need to fight you at some point. But I'm more interested in the operation right now. So game, you absolutely suck for having me to come all the way over here.
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, Kevin. That machine must finish its work.
I see your clan created the infested catalyst. This is your chance. Add it to the mixer now.
The Quills speak of sentient immunity to the infestation. If you have a
So what the hell hit the mixer? Like right off the bat there. Was that the melee guy that was near me? So he hit it pretty hard.
This boil will cleanse Cetus of the filthy Alstron rats that infest her
The radio communications in this gets really repetitive really fast. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, get off the rampart. No rampart view. I would need this mixer destroyed in half a second.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
No, I've also yet to learn if putting the Physicalist and Phylaxis into the mixer increases the time or not. I should actually pay attention to that next time. I don't think it does. It doesn't feel like it does, but I kind of feel like it should also increase the time just based on what I've known from Earth for the toxin there. The toxin vat, or whatever the hell it is, that we have to destroy on Earth during the sabotage missions. Because, you know, the Grenier are trying to destroy the forest and greenery of Earth.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
I just wish Mixer had a bit more health, but I guess this is a mid-tier mission. What HP does it have? About half of a drone? At this level? Probably around there. I think the drones normally have around 10k at this level. I'm including like shields and a health at about 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, that's done. Where's the drone?
Make that boil hurt, Doga!
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system.
Good. Drone's not 2 kilometers away. He's such a pain. The other frame I would actually want to test this with is Zephyr.
Hack in and insert the Thrax.
Not because of Zephyr being able to deal a crap ton of damage or like have a armor bonus or anything, but because of this part here. 800 meters to the target, a little over. This drone's not the fastest, but it seems like Zephyr's speed buff augment. I forget the mod name off the top of my head. It seems to modify the drone's speed because it's technically an ally. So, like, at the cost of losing the ability to have increased armor and damage with Chroma, I would gain the speed buff for this portion here. And I don't know if it'd be worth it. But I think Zephyr also has a lot less health than shields. It's something I definitely need for the last section here. Right, last more. Convulsibility speed of the drone? I don't think so. We can give it a shot. Like I said, I'm willing to... Really? Fuck you, Wisp. Alright. I'm willing to give some changes a shot. But yeah, I don't know if speed... I don't think it does. Based on what I remember of other things. But it could, for some reason, affect this one. Volt also doesn't have a lot of shields or health, though, so... Yeah, the drone bit's probably the most tedious, time-consuming noise. The biggest problem I have with using either any other frame but tankier ones is going to be this bit here, for sure. Oh, it's you over there.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody
Because infested will be coming in droves with all the things I added. Up to 25%, and then all hell will be breaking loose, and by the time I get done with this percentage... Oh, hell. I've died a few times, just by being overwhelmed by all the toxin damage that's going on around here. Alright, 26%. Thing with the... whatever the hell it's called, it's coming out. Yeah, that thing. What's it called? Sight. That's right. Can't one-shot with the Arcoplasma with that build. Alright. It's fine. Heading down, you are? Okay. Yeah, we're like a couple swipes after that. I went from 26 to like 48% or whatever the hell that was. Mounting infested here is not a problem. These guys are the slowest, but the toxic damage would definitely kill me if I didn't have a rejuve or some means to heal on top of carriers. Yeah, already up to 88%. Got a third one coming in. We'll definitely give Volt and Zephyr a go on this. See if it works much better. Did we get the other helmet or whatever the hell it's called thing? Oh, you want me to do this at next game? Whatever. MacLeod is still set up for radiation damage. Radiation viral. It's not quite dead. There we go.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Alright, final Hemocide. Hemocide? Hemocide. Should be Hemocide, right? Though, I'm a little curious about its name, considering Hemo's more Greek for blood. I don't know what sight means. I know it's a Greek-based word, but I don't honestly know what the hell it stands for. Being knocked down sucks. Two of the heads down? No, damn. Come on, swing. Swing at me. No, you wanna. Come on, swing. Give it. Give inside the guy. Levanta's fight. Or Levanta's enemy. Still annoying as shit to fight. Will you fucking swing already? Do it. Like standing in front of you. It's kind of like a white blood cell for invertebrates. Ah. You know, I guess that makes sense. Considering what we're supposed to be doing with the essentially toxin, it's supposed to be creating antibodies for it. And essentially this is supposed to be like an upgraded form of it. Okay, do we grab all four?
Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easier.
Number one gun. I don't remember him ever saying that before.
Dark nights. Cetus is grateful for
We,
your
we did not. We only got three. Where the hell was this fourth one?
fight until we beat this. Go see it.
There it is. I see it. Alright, where's back? This way. And we'll go back to see this. We'll switch to Volt, see if it works. Double check on the description as well to see if even has a indication that it will. Do the regular planes actually have the boils in them as well? Like, has the infested taken over the entire planes, or is it just because of this particular bounty? Sort of thing I haven't checked either. Alright, Arsenal. I really wish DE would cache the arsenal so it would load up faster and then get changes to it. Volt. Another issue I have with the fucking arsenal here is it doesn't always seem to want to actually allow me to select it. Alright, speed. Gain a brief boost of movement speed which affects all allies in range. It does say all allies. However, the reason I think it doesn't work is because of me having used it multiple times on Syndicate missions. I've never seen the Syndicate allies actually get affected by it. But it may not have a visual effect with it, because I do have the augment for the electric circle thing. I forget what it's called off the top of my head. That augment was called. Shocking speed. There we go. So yeah, I haven't actually seen that around allies that are not players. But we'll give it a shot. Give it a shot anyway. It does say all allies after all, so I would imagine it would affect them, but
Dark times.
We'll see.
Rightio. See you soon.
At the very least, it would allow me to get from place to place if it so decides to give me the same instance where I had to travel 1.3 kilometers to grab the thing, and then travel another 1.9 kilometers to get to the mixer. At the very least, Volt will be able to help with that. If nothing else. Granted, I do wonder how many times I'm going to die from all the toxin damage against the enemies. Oh, and I also noticed resource boosters do not work on the hemocyte drops. You're gonna give it to me.
First Vahek thinks,
Yeah, over this way, huh?
Let's...
Ult.
He thinks,
Ah, sorry on that. I have a bunch of power strength on you after all.
Once its work is done, the Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it
Not faster than
becomes
Archwing.
unstoppable.
Maybe that much, but I might be able to get there faster than an Archwing just because I'm able to start going right off the bat rather than having to wait for the Archwing thing to come down and then get equipped on it and go in the air and travel. Why are the birds down here?
Of course, maggots seek to burrow away from my caves. Maggots, lest you be crushed. Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Kanzu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
That line Kanzu has, by the way,
Toxin secured. Be prepared.
about his face being what was it, uglier than a rejected skin graft, is hilarious.
I am directing you to the
Yeah, I figured it was gonna send me on the other fucking side.
Use it to prepare the toxin.
Particular instance of this sucks balls. Quite a bit. Also, Dargan, stop trying to come for me, God. So damn persistent. Did I actually outrun the Dargan? Is that possible? If I did, that'd be a first.
The mixer
Yeah, I don't see the Dargan anywhere behind me.
Clear out the
Interesting.
area so we can use it.
Keep them away, Kevin. That machine must finish its work.
I see your clan created the infested catalyst.
What?
This is your chance.
Gabe,
Add it to the
allow me to get rid of the
mixer.
shield. Gabe, allow me to get rid of the shield.
Of sentient immunity to the
Gabe,
infestation.
Gabe.
If you have a vial of Eidolon Phylaxis, consider adding it to the mix now.
Oh, I didn't actually check to see if the time increase from the Investigators and quite oxygen added. Come on. We're doing more runs of this, so I'll have plenty of opportunities to see. I'm just gonna chill in here. I do have shields up. Can't do much at the moment. Is that guy shooting through my shield? Who's hitting me through the shield? What is hitting me through the shield? Shock Eximus, got it. Let's see, electricity block. Yeah, I think the problem Volt's gonna have is a health for sure. So I might be able to remedy that with switching out redirection for Prime to Vigor to maximize both the shields and health. That way I have shields for the Grenier and health for the Toxin bit. I can give it a shot after, or we can see what the stats are after I do this run, just to see if it would be something that's reasonable. Those explosions still hit me through the roof, huh?
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Alright, no more explosions outside of maybe that last volley. The shield should hold up for the rest of the time. Get rid of the shield. God. That's a little touchy. Understood. So we're going to spawn in the same spot, which was off of this direction.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the
Alright,
toxin.
moment of truth.
I'll steer it toward the boil.
Yeah, see, I'm not seeing the effect around it. If anything, I'm able to keep up with it, though. Yeah, it's really hard to tell if it's actually affecting it because the augment doesn't work on them. And I don't see any, like, buff bar for them over on the left at all. Let's see, did they slow down at all? I don't think it is working on them because it really doesn't seem like they're gaining a speed increase when I activated that after a moment of watching them move normally. Yeah, I'm able to run by that too quickly. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's working, unfortunately. The Zephyr buff should work though, for sure. Yeah, it is unfortunate. I really hoped. The next question is, though, how well is Volt going to do with this final thing? Because this final thing is going to probably be the biggest pain. 4 is not going to be that helpful because while I am set for power strength, I don't have power range at all. Might have to focus on killing off the pods so not as many infested continuously respawn off of them. Yeah, like I'm able to outrun this, just not even sprinting. don't know if it had like an initial speed boost or something, but something was going on there at the start. Because I was keeping up with it, and it was keeping up with me with just running like this with it activated, so something was going on.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated.
Antibody
Prepare
production.
for a massive immune response.
There's clouds I need to watch out for as well. And okay, so the augment seems to be one-shotting these guys mostly. Mostly. That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Well, you got the reaction.
It'll help me survive against a lot of these guys.
Half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
I'm gonna have to watch out for the green clouds a lot more. Killing this guy is gonna take a bit longer as well, since I don't have damage boost off of Chroma.
Colonel Maggots, you tried to protect these rats, but you failed. And failed.
One head down. Heads down. I love the Acrolex damage. Third head down, enemies are defeated. Homicide Cystolith. Okay, that's the name of that item.
Kill it to weaken the infestation.
Speaking of toxin. 527, huh? Isn't there a hard cap on the amount of damage one can do anyways? Yes and no. I mean, the hard cap would technically be how much power strength you can do. Or are you talking about just against this guy in general? Yeah, toxin damage is going to be a problem. Toxin damage is going to be a problem, sure. Ow.
listening, magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Shit. Kill off some of these guys. Too many guys. I just walked through fucking poison again. It's so hard to see this collapse. Get out of here, enemies. God. Yeah, that health is gonna be a problem. Primed Vigor probably would help a lot here. Because I'm not getting hit for too much, at least on shields. It's toxin damage that's killing me. You avoid Volt like the plague while I'm doing the plague mission? Very fun guy. Or Akira, I should say. I think I said guy because I didn't immediately remember your name when I saw them. I like Volt, simply because of the Adarex combination that you were saying here. A lot of slide attacks here. Killing off these guys really fast kind of thing. But for purposes of like higher level missions or more dangerous missions, I definitely agree. I do avoid Volt quite a lot. Unless I want to fuck around with them in a higher level mission. If it was like a spy or something, I'll mess around with them. Heads down. I was thinking an occasional 1,000 damage off the Aclex on him. I don't know why. thought maybe it would be because of the damage boost that Volt gets, but I know that's not the case because I'm not always running when I'm getting into the 1,000 damage hit. Yeah. Oh, there's that head left. Oh, shit. Oxen, you gonna be okay on me? You are. Good. I'm really paranoid about my health. You notice that head went down. Well, down for an attack, not down as it destroyed. Shit. Yep. Prone Vigor would definitely be a bonus here. 300 HP is just not enough. Wow. Alright, full on attack from that staff. Understood. Damn. That is a lot of damage. Well, my last revive, right? Okay, that was my last revive, and yeah, definitely going over the boil is a problem. Like, holy shit, that was a problem. Don't go over the boil. I didn't even get to see my health go down there. It was just, nope, you're dead. I can see why standing on top of the boil as a chroma killed me once. Actually, I think it killed me twice. Yeah, I don't think my shield's a problem at all during that. It's definitely gotta be the health. I don't think it was taking too much damage from the infested spawning, like from actual like melee attacks or ranged attacks or anything like that with Volt. It's definitely got to be because of the toxin damage that they have. Because I was when I'm being paranoid by my health like that, I'm watching my shields as well, and it wasn't really going down much. Mostly because of the temporary stun around me as long as my second was active. Regardless though, we'll be switching over to Zephyr, but I am curious. If I was to be able to put Prime Vigor on here, shit, wouldn't be able to. I could do this. Power drift. Power drift? There we go. That brings my health up to 520, huh? Shield's down to 780. I think I could actually do it with Volt with this particular setup. I do lose 2% of strength, but I don't know if that would really matter at that much at this point. I do believe that would work. 520 HP instead of 300. But yeah, gotta switch over to Zephyr anyway. Exodus. Let's get you back up to normal. What I had you at. And Zephyr, what the hell do I have you built as? Because I don't have any. Oh, I do have 2 form idea. What the hell did I form you? Okay, I do have Rejuve, so that's a good thing. Stealth Drift wouldn't be needed here, so I'd be able to switch that out. I had Stealth Drift on because last time I would use Zephyr, it was for the 3 headshots in a row kill. Hell, I think I have Batagam on here too. No, I don't. I probably took off Batagam and put Stretch back on at one point, but yeah. Zephyr's my go-to frame for doing the 3 headshots in a row while aim gliding. Power Drift, perhaps? I do have the Jetstream Augment. Does Jetstream actually get affected by Power Strength? That's my question right now. Let's find out. Howdy, Wiki. What do you tell me? Both movement speed and weapon projectile speed are affected by ability strength. Okay. Interesting. Oh. I actually need to form you again so I can get Prime Vigor on. Last time I played you apparently was before I had Prime Vigor available. I could take off Stretch because I'm not going to need it too much. Put on Prime Vigor instead in the meantime. 100% range should be fine, right? No, not upgrade. Abilities. What is the range on Turbulence? 6? 6 meters? I'm going to guess is what that means. Six meters should be fine. So the primary brings my health up to 780, shields up to 780. That'll be fine, actually. That should work out quite nicely. And I took off Stretch, huh? I can get a 7.5% bonus, just based on the 4 points I have left over. We'll give it a shot. See how it works. I do have Rejuve, so that's definitely a massive bonus over Volt.
Time's killer. In time's past, couldn't get anyone to take that on.
I don't know what the exact bonus speed I'll be getting off of my Turbulence ability is, but
The infestation.
we'll see.
I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil.
Move it around in my chair. I suppose one downside is the amount of energy it costs. 53 instead of, what was it, 29 on Volt for the speed buff?
Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done.
It's not going to get me there much faster than Volt would.
Doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now.
I can feel her passive and speed bonus a little bit. I might have like a 50% increase on speed based on my power strength, because I didn't go crazy on power strength here. You know what? Never mind. I can actually feel the difference in speed with the third being active or not. At least a little bit. It's not significant like Volt. But it's definitely there. Any other frames or ideas anyone has that they would like me to try on this to see what is more efficient or what isn't? Because I mean, obviously the chroma method works very well. The only time I've honestly died with that is because I would be standing on the boil, or I just get overwhelmed by toxic clouds being like literally everywhere. There's not much I can do about that outside of, you know, paying a little bit more attention to health in those cases. But I generally assume Chroma's not going to die anyway, just based on Chroma. So.
Hey, heck. A two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like him to make his life miserable.
Why am I getting kicked out of operator form in here?
More miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahak knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
Alright, I gotta find out. Can I carry this thing on the arch train? Because I really don't want to travel 2 kilometers. Holy shit, I can. Thank God. I really think I wouldn't. It's gonna be so much faster.
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
I see your clan created the infested catalyst. This is your chance. Add it to the mixer now.
The quills speak of sentient immunity to the infestation. If you have a vial,
Damn.
idle on
I wasn't sure if the bonuses to projectile speed off of Zephyr's third would actually allow me to get there or not. I have some tornadoes. Why the hell not? Be less annoying, please.
Will flee in panic. And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
By the way, if you're wondering how I'm able to put those 4 in of each really quickly, I have 10 and 11 bound to 8 to 9 on my numpad, because I actually had fishing rods there normally. Which is what those slots were initially for, but because of this event, I've swapped them out, and because they're still bound, because it doesn't really matter what gear is there, I'm able to really quickly spam those instead of having to go here and click it fucking 4 times each. It's really annoying.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop.
Bound key for those is very, very helpful. I see a rampart over there going, like, or I hear a rampart somewhere. Wonder if Zephyr's turbulence will actually stop the projectiles of the Hemocyte, aka Lephantis. I'm probably going to keep calling it Lephantis just because it's the same damn model. And I knew Lephantis first.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
It should, they're projectiles, but I know there's a few things that kind of tell Zephyr to go screw itself. with the turbulence ability. Also, Tornado should be able to help me with CCing the infested when I'm trying to deal with the hemocytes. But definitely, I feel a little more confident with Zephyr being useful during this. More than Volt is, though Volt's shield wasn't bad. Wow! Fucking...
To cleanse these plains, you'll only die in a shower of
Sock, you damn butcher. Or Power Fist. It's fine, Power Fist. Or the, what are these called? These guys called? Whatever the hell these even are called. Whatever Power Fist equivalent they are. Yeah, I fucking hit it, what, twice? Once for the intro damage, and then once for an actual turn and hit. Wait, door open. Noah showed me this. This is hilarious. God, that's so stupid. All because you're not allowed to use abilities in here. Don't mind me. Kanzu, don't mind me. I'm just kind of up there in the corner.
Rightio, see you soon. Thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vehek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
I've been a big fan of Zephyr's passive. I like it for the ribbon challenge. I don't like it for travel.
The Thrax toxin! The tail maggots want my toxin! Stop them! Vehek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin craft. Kanzu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured.
I don't think that's any faster than what I was trying to do before.
What we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
I probably should switch to the Itzel Archwing. Just so I can blink and teleport places a bit faster. Might be worth the investment on the charges to get around when necessary.
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Ruby? Tusk. Tusk. Grenier. Got it. Napalms. The other thing that tells
Keep them away, Killer.
them to go away.
He must finish its work.
I see your clan created the infested catalyst. This is your chance. Add it to the mixer now.
The quills speak of sentient immunity to the infestation.
If I stay in here, I should be far enough away from that, but still able to protect it.
Idle on Phylaxis. Consider adding it to the mix now.
I might just be better off standing outside of it. That way if Reaver or a melee guy decides to come try to kill me, it's not going to be able to hit that immediately.
This boil will cleanse Cetus.
I keep forgetting to look at the timer before I actually put the things in.
That infest her walls.
It's almost like I don't care enough. Also, to know all of you guys going over there is not really that helpful, honestly. Probably like an enemy right here, somewhere. Oh.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Guess I'm able to maintain max energy while keeping these two abilities up. I'm kind of against the new focus system that they did, but I definitely enjoy it because it's new at the same time. I do think they went a little bit crazy on the fucking requirements on the numbers, though, for sure. Like that, it's like you. What was it, like 30 days of non-stop grinding at the 250,000 limit to max out the Xenarec tree? I don't mind that the unbinding cost $1 million, but to get to that point for some of those abilities is a lot. Alright. This time it went around a lot better. Copy.
It's ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doga!
A Grenier drone
Huh?
will serve as an optimal delivery system.
They changed their spawn location. God damn it, Gabe. I wouldn't have left the camp if I knew it was going to spawn over there.
Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Pretty sure this helped. No, I'm pretty sure it does help, but like I said, that might be like 50% bonus. It may not be that significant like a Volt buff would be. Was I gonna stand pretty close to it? It's what, 7 meters or so? I have. I kind of feel it. I know. I think I'd have to do a full-on power strength build to really tell if it does or not. The reason I say this works, and I know this works, is because Noah did a Zephyr 1 once with me on the planes, and we had a hack drone to escort, not for the Plague Star event, but it affected it for sure. Like he had a power strength build. Who's shooting? See someone way over there. Yeah, I see him. Was it where drones could be shot upwards by enemy? That drone's still slow as shit. Really? No way. I don't need you slowing things down any more than you already are to fix this. This is we never have to deal with the infested back then. So I have the right side again on you. I wasn't sure if I was going to have an arcane revive or not. I guess. Wait, what? Drone? When did you stop? I didn't even notice you stopped. I've gotten the auger message mod so many times. It's ridiculous.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
The reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Ooh, Hunter Command. It's one of the few Hunter mods I was missing. Alright, Zephyr's definitely not a bad choice for this fight. Maybe not the best for getting around and whatnot.
It's glistening magnificence, but just made it angry.
Speed reload. CC is very nice. The protection from projectiles is really nice.
Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
And it doesn't seem to be taking too much longer for me to kill the homicides compared to using Chroma. And not having 300 vision is definitely helpful. Also, I see the homicides are actually gaining levels over time. Would explain why it seems like they are harder the further along those are.
Glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Oh, I dropped all my shields, huh? Health is doing fine. I've been watching that. I just see a 1500 damage on him. I'm sure I did. Can't see a damn thing to notice. Oh, the carrier. Just died.
Eternal maggots! You try to protect these rats. You fail! And fail!
Another hunted man, really?
Well, you got a
I
reaction.
won't complain.
Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Yeah, wow, this is one level 48. I'm gonna explain why I was into dying earlier. This vault.
Eternal maggots! You try to protect these rats. You fail! And fail!
Seems to stop the projectiles of his, the head I just destroyed. But it doesn't actually seem to stop the clouds from spawning in with it. I don't know why I died exactly there, but alright. Well, I died from something. That was your head.
It's glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Like, would you do the other attack, please? That one.
You are not welcome on Kanju's blade, snotling. Nice work, number one done. We're
Good recovery.
breathing easier back here.
Hold on.
During these dark nights,
Did we pick it up?
Cetus
No, we
great
didn't. There it is.
for your health. The cat will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her. You have not won, maggots. You have not won!
Do I have a lens on 7? I do. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and use that, because it's a bit of a distance to get back. Shit. Bugged it. Slide attacking while not finishing the animation, like trying to get into an archwing, will cause a bit of a problem. As in, I can shift, but I can't actually spacebar for that boost right now. It just has me go up, as you can see. It's a weird bug. I don't know if it was something I ever thought of that could happen. I want to say it's probably a clash of animations. It still thinks I'm trying to finish off the slide attack, and it's just like, okay. So yeah, any suggestions on frames or weapons to try to use? I do want to try switching the Aclex from radiation viral to corrosive to see if it's just going to be more effective. Since I'm not really killing enemies, well, Grenier enemies, I should say, too much. You are still on radiation viral, right? Oh, you're just on radiation. Oh, that's right. The Aclex only has one elemental on it. Right. So, was it that? No, it's gas. That's blast. Corrosive was what? Electricity and toxin? Yeah, okay. I think I'll go with blast instead then. I forgot my Aclex only had one elemental on it. Alright, I am gonna use the restroom really quick. Be like 2 minutes. There we go. It's not gonna take the full 5 minutes, but I'll be like 2 or 3. Be right back really quick.